And Athens City Council President Harold Wells up here. What'd y'all do last night? I didn't see nothing in the paper this morning. Must have been a low key.
Good morning. It wasn't just a business meeting last night, Jamie. We had we done a lot of things for our fire department and our police department. We bought a lot of equipment. The old tractor supply place right below Tanner there, the tornado tore up.
Yeah.
We condemned that last night. We're going to tear that down.
That's in the city limits?
That is in the city limits. It's spotty down through there. You're in, you're out.
Why is it taking so long? It's been 3 years since that has been that way. Why is that taking so long?
You know, I don't know.
Insurance reasons or what?
I think it's probably a lot of it's got to do with insurance and trying to settle this and that. I mean, no one came last night to speak at our public hearing. But we had those same thoughts. Why is it taking so long?
Hey, while we're on the subject of damage like that.
Right.
I know that Roy and Gwen, where they live out on Catfish Bluff Road across the Clemson, they still don't have power unless they got it sometime yesterday.
Really?
Because we were out there Friday morning. They couldn't even get out of their house.
Wow.
And it totaled one of his vehicles.
Out of their driveway.
They couldn't, it was just...
Trees.
He said it lasted 7 seconds.
Man.
Tore up some stuff at Bay Hill.
It did.
I guess went across Clements. So all that power was out down through there, and we went to Rogersville to Stanfield's for lunch Friday.
Then it hit the
Noticed
Anderson area.
utility trucks everywhere.
Right.
So do you have any idea how many people lost power in that part
I
of the
don't have the
country?
number with me. Holly gave us all that, but several hundred. But I thought it was all back on.
Well, now, they may have, as of yesterday, they didn't have power.
Right. Gary told us last night it was something like 27 utility poles that it broke. They had to replace. That's a lot. That takes a lot of wind, too, to do.
Also out of the Decatur Daily this morning, ex-Limestone Career Tech Director Mickey Glass pleaded guilty in Limestone County Circuit Court to 2 counts of second-degree theft yesterday.
Wow.
So that's over with.
Well, yeah, that is so
him.
shocking to all of us. We know that family, and I don't know what happened.
I think you just get caught up in something.
I guess.
All right, so what else happened last night?
Well, like I said, stuff like that right there, and we had some good discussions on things we want to do in the future. We talked about a little bit about setting up meetings for the others, talk about our Sportsplex program, expanding it.
What is going to be happening out there on 31 in the Sportsplex?
Well, Jamie, we've got a plan. The mayor has presented us a plan to build more pods, more ball fields. Softball and baseball.
That brings in a lot of income, doesn't it?
Oh,
as Jeanette used to say, heads in beds.
Heads in beds.
That's
Travel
right. It
teams.
does. We want to bring these tournaments to Athens, and right now we just don't have the space to do more than what we're doing. And in the future, we're going to have to look at building a new recreation center. That's a big project. So those things are ongoing discussions that we're having now. I met last week with the mayor and Annette Barnes and Ben. And we went through the whole thing, how we could do it, how we could finance it, how much is it going to take, and I wanted to know about the need and how we pay for it. That was my thing. So had some good discussions, and now the other council members are into this discussion. So you'll be hearing something.
Yeah, I ran into Joseph as they were coming in. I was leaving Chili Challenge right after I saw you. Then they were coming in with the kids
It's a good event.
as we were walking. I got to give a shout out to the Lions Club too for providing such a good ride for Gloria and Maddie while I was working the Chili Challenge event.
Fred Christopher is so sweet to us.
Yeah, so y'all took a big ride. Have you ever eaten over at Dale's restaurant and over in that iconic restaurant over in Florence right there at the River Bridge?
I have.
They changed the name of that after 50 years
Surprising.
to Sperry's Restaurant now.
Sperry's.
Yes, they sure did. After 50 years, it was named Dale's. So they just changed the name on it. It doesn't open like 4 in the afternoon.
Right.
Awesome
So
stuff.
now you said we were talking about the Muhammad Ali thing a while ago, which was Cassius Clay then. You say you and your wife will be married 50 years sometime toward the end of March.
March the 28th. We sure will. That sounds like a long time. It is a long time. Yeah, man. I can remember the day it happened. Too good.
You'll get married in Iuka?
No, we got married here. I tell people, the day I went down to get her, they're so proud to get rid of her. Pushed her through the screen door toward me. She'll kill me for that.
All right, what else happened last night in the city council? Anything else?
Oh, that's about it. We had some executive sessions to talk about some things that I can't talk about here. But
like what?
Oh, I wish I could, but we can't talk about that. But just made plans for the summer. and moving forward, Jamie.
My question is, how on earth, and I read the Remington deal, how they got it with Governor Bentley flying in and secrecy and all that to meet with Tommy, the mayor over there, Tommy Battle.
How you kept it quiet.
How did they keep, all you guys manage, or did you just find out about it? How did they manage to keep that such a secret, that big a deal for so long?
You know, I don't know. They did a really good job because right up until just a few days before the announcement, I went to Huntsville too because we were all invited. And Jamie, we didn't know what it was. We didn't. I mean, we knew that it was a big.
So Tom Hill knew.
Oh yeah, I'm sure Tom knew. Yeah,
He was in on it.
Yeah, but Tom won't. He's closed mouth. Believe me.
Tight-lipped.
He don't. Yeah, he don't give nothing away.
Well, evidently, I mean, they kept that quiet, and that's a big deal too.
That is a great deal, I think, for this
You
area.
know, everybody knew Decatur, Athens, and Huntsville in on that deal.
Jamie, and I can assure you, there's others in the working.
Like
All
what?
right.
I can't tell you what it is.
That big?
No, it's not that big, but there is other things that's being worked on.
Coming to Athens, Limestone County?
It could.
Like where?
Well, hopefully Limestone County.
Where would it
Right.
be?
I can't talk about
How many
that.
would it employ?
But I'm telling you, the mayor and his crew and Tom Hill, they're working and they keep us advised. But there's a lot of work being
someone
done.
here.
All right, let me change the subject right quick, and let's talk about one of your favorite subjects. And it's hard for me to even believe they're even going to sit. When they vote, I think next week or the week after, the LaRouche Committee in National Football,
Oh.
they are actually considering the Saban rule.
Man,
Can you, I mean, I'm a football fan, but
too.
I just cannot believe that they would even consider
I can't.
a rule like that.
I think that'll hurt Auburn terrible.
Well, good, but I'm all for it. I'm all for it,
I'm
but
all against that.
it's going to hurt a lot. Surely to goodness they will not pass that. I'm a football fan,
I
but
hope they don't.
let's play football. Football's football. If you can get away with
The way it
something,
is right now. I love football.
Is it looking like they're going to pass it?
I don't
No.
understand.
I can't believe it got this far.
I can't hear. But, you know,
And I'm a
Saban's
Bama fan.
winning big time the way he's doing. I wouldn't change nothing if I was him. I mean, yeah, he got beat a couple of times this year, but my God, he was going for 3 national championships
That's
in a
just
row.
unbelievable. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean-
All right. All right, let's get back to that. Anything big coming up here in the next month or two? I know
No, I don't
poke
think-
salad's coming up. Are
Poke
you in
salad.
that?
No, I'm not in poke salad.
Tickets always sell out, so get yours early.
Yeah, you can get
Yeah,
that.
I
Poke
enjoy
salad's
the
coming
poke
up.
salad.
It's just had the Chili Home and Garden shows this
That
Saturday,
is really
Sunday.
good, too. Everybody needs to see
Now,
that.
Garth will be with us tomorrow talking about that. That'll be Saturday and Sunday. And then don't forget, we got the marriage conference going on at Lindsay Lane. They'll be with us Friday to talk about
will.
that. It's Friday and
The
Saturday the following
7th and
weekend.
8th.
So anyway, well, Harold, thanks for coming up, buddy. Good talking to you. Happy anniversary.
Thank
I know
you.
we'll
Thank
see you
you.
again
Thank
before
you.
that, but 50 years.
50 years. Been married all my life.
You won't make that unless you add all
Not the way you treat me now. No, I might not make it through this one.
Oh,
But anyway, we got 15-year anniversary coming up.
That's wonderful.
But if I had all mine up, I'd be approaching 40.
That's right.
I might let you add them all up. Who knows?
All right, Harold, good deal. Hey, we'll come back after this break. We'll go down to Decatur to Ingalls Harbor for the Home and Garden Show with Mark Moody. So y'all hang on.